all of them were on the dais.
And for his faculty members, heads and deans. That is the reason why we, the team, have come all the most prestigious university. Very lucky that you are studying in this university. NIRF rank, prestigious body of India. ICAR accreditation body. I think that needs a big round of applause. Right for getting all this. Lucky to be associated. I also would like to acknowledge, before I start my presentation, acknowledge my team members. Of course, Siddiqui Saab is here. My team, our team, Heartfulness team is here. Adarsh bhai, can you just get up and say hello? Officer, Dr. Dil ke doctor bhi hai. We have Professor C.S. Patil Saab, who is in institute. So here, next 5 days, right? So, and he has got great ideas and happy. And he is saying, my make every student happy. Happy is a great example, setting up. So, 135 countries we have our presence. We have our centers all over India and more than 4 to 5 crore people. Won how many matches? All the matches. Come on.
From 1,000 different choices, you have to filter out which one to one. Meditation can make it happen.
People can understand how important the meditation, but also for the youth who are growing up and people like me, athletes. Meditation.
I just want to say that yes, it is very important, and it's not about success or failure, it's just about
living it fully. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so now I want to ask my colleagues to play a game. We're going to play a game. The way this entire thing is designed, it's not designed in us telling. Okay. Yes. Introduce yourself. Yes. Wonderful. Stretch.
Oh, you can see the balls in the air actually here. Good strategizing. Oh God. Murgi pakadni.
Okay, if the ball is dropped, celebrate balls that are there. Each represents, so that's why the 6 balls. There's one more ball. Self. मेरी जो अंदर है वो जो self. That. How do I know it exists? How do I know the self exists? It has to be managed. If you manage, that is the secret. Now the question is, first is to understand the problem. You have to understand. You have to have a problem statement. By the way, can I ask you a question? Am I speaking too fast? Am I?
Self kya hai? What, like, where do you find self? And he continuously asked me this question, and he was very persistent.
I'll qualify that examination, but
and how far she has come in her self-awareness and in her.
On the dais, registrar, deans, associate deans, and student welfare officers of different faculties and colleges to join us on the dais.
Compassion, empathy, care. Is it? We're telling each one of us that we have to be compassionate. We have to have empathy. And me and my team standing on the government of Jammu and Kashmir or of this university to just come here and take salaries at the end of the day. But all of us, we believe together that this university is a it is indeed a great honor for me to be in this event, which is differently placed than the kind of events we have been doing before. And for doing this event, we are privileged to have one of the premier institutions, an NGO, the Heartfulness Institution of Hyderabad. The experts from that institution here today to be with us for the next 5 days. And then after that, to engage with the students, all of you students, virtually for another 12 weeks. And for the purpose, we have Mr. Ramesh Krishna, who is the director of the Heartfulness Institution. You have just heard him. He is a top-notch technocrat, and he has been the director of the Inter Corporation in Malaysia. I know if I just ask you, how many of you know about Intel? Technology to make chips. China is a superpower this time, but then it has a dependence for those chips. Dr. Ramesh Krishnan was working a corporate job and thought that now teaching staff है कुछ यहाँ है और जो सभी लोग यहाँ पे उनका contribution है that we show our the responsibility towards society and towards our young minds. So that is what we are going to do in this very short event. We'll be handing over this check to the manager now, and it will be going to the accounts of the students directly under that DBT. So please give a big hand to my officers who are here, to the welfare officer, to the director of education, to all the officers, to all the deans, and to all the assistant student welfare officers of this university, and to the entire staff.
Please join your hands together. A loud applause.
Thank you, dear. So, thank you very much.
Yesterday, in his university, has made a rule that when a student joins here, he must first enjoy here for 20.
So I represent Heartfulness Institute from Telangana, Kana Shantivanam. We are an international NGO and we work in the field of relaxation and meditation technique for the world. We try to impart training in the field of meditation, heartfulness meditation, and we conduct lots of programs for youth and corporates, village connect, government connect programs all over India and world, and we train people how to relax themselves, how to meditate, and how they can manage their stress, and how can they lead a happy, peaceful and balanced life. That is what Heartfulness Institute does, and we are very happy here to join in Sher-e-Kashmir University of Agricultural Science and Technology of Kashmir, where we are going to train more than 400 students and faculty members in the soft skill training program for next 5 days. Heartfulness और शेर यूनिवर्सिटी एक पार्टनर बन के बहुत से काम करने वाले हैं.